Hi everybody, I've introduced Thunk3D FreeScan to you all. As you can see from package, it's desktop wildlife scanner, but difference is it has no out turntable. As most of us has used to a turntable scanner such as SE, Mitre and Form, how special the FreeScan is. Let's unbox it and discover the truth. The tripod, scanner head, universal socket, which could apply in worldwide plugs. U-disk contains a software setup. The hand turntable helps turn the objects round and round. The calibration plate made of acrylic with good quality. Mark stickers necessary for mark alignment, 6,000 points for every shipment. Now let's handle the hardwares. Firstly, silence tripod. Its universal design from 24 cm to 49 cm height, 360-degree rotate. Just push inside the groove and adjust legs as you want. Then slide the scanner head into tripod slot. Scanner cable are connected to the body. It helps reduce the plug wastage. One cable directly into the PC USB port. Both 2 and 3 could be compatible. Another cable into the power supply. The universal socket offer help sometime. The most important thing for FreeScan is the working distance from the raster object surface, around 49 cm, subject to the clearest projection cross. When the light projecting on the hook face, the groove may fill the 49 cm, but heave not. So, there may be noise and accuracy accumulated. Really test software algorithm. Take the car for example. The keyboard shape can't cut it characteristic, so mark alignment is a wise choice. Then the 60 cm size Venus, we could do feature alignment or mark alignment, but the latter could execute better volume accuracy. According to my introductions right now, you may scan this like this way, one scan by one scan and transfer the face. Besides, if you don't want to move the targets, try moving the height to follow scanning. Seems like a slow-speed handheld scanner, right? But when you jump out of the box, you will find a new way. Surprise, or you did better? Anyway, we just offered a tool, you are the operator. Then we also test some small objects, 10 cm snail, 3 cm industry, 5 cm tooth mode. Remember the hand turntable we just unboxed? The snail can be feature aligned and industry. Stick marks on turntable and do mark alignment. Please stick more than 5 marks for a system require over 4 marks for every single frame, so do the tooth mode. Now from 3 cm to 60 cm, let's go for it. Then we insert U-disk and setup software. Someone may ask the requires on PC configure. Please check my PC. Only entry-level hardware, 8GB RAM, and the point is, only support NVIDIA as main GPU, at least 1GB memory. That's the basic requires. Of course, the higher your PC is, the faster processing speed is. But for within 100 cm size object modeling, PC with mine will work. According to our client's feedback, no one field is installing and setting up. For your exception, please contact us. Like the 30 cm size line, we sure don't need stick markers. Someone may think it's tint. If you select tint, it seems a little dark. You could control up, down, left, right key to adjust brightness and exposure. So we create a new project and scan carefully. There is one point I like to repeat again and again, is that working distance from raster target surface around 49 cm, subject to clearest cross. Please double confirm the cross, the clearest, the better frame quality is. Left-click scan icon or by space key to scan, then move the target and next scan and so on. But please keep target still when projecting and ensure common feature for inter-scans. Want to delete a plane? No need. Left-click selecting 3 parts and right-click selecting filter plane, then it's clean. Right-click scan to add group. Groups based on target's positions, so it in over the line. I like to repeat the clearest cross and common feature again. The first filter plane will be cut automatically with my next time. And scan, move, scan, and so on. As we can see, the new scans match the last on real time. The point cloud accumulated more and more complete. Left-click plus Ctrl key to select 2 groups. Right-click to register them. For many common parts, feature match directly. Only few common parts, left-click to select 3 common points, then click Manual Register. Then we get fusion data. Data is not full. Go at 3rd group. Scan, move, and so on. Sometimes we might tracking lost because software can't detect common parts than it wants. Don't worry, notice the blue arrow. It indicates the last scan, so we easily track and reposition the line and carry on scanning and move and so on. Two groups could be registered and more than 3 also do. After pairwise coupling, the merged one go for next group. Then we left-click plus Control key selecting 3 groups, right-click to generate data. On STL data format, we could change the point distance to decide data weight. It takes time up to your PC configure. Firstly, we get raw data. If you want it more smooth, select STL data and right-click the mesh icon. Then set a smoothing time, decimate pedra, fill holes. Ignore complex holes, means not fill the holes like eyes, hollow out parts. Then we get a refined STL file. Still not fill? create fourth group and add scan. The same procedure, but since software had a history of last 3, so the fourth operation will be speeded up. That's all. Next, I will show you a special case, very thin hollow industry. As it displayed, it's a thin wall industry part, hard to scan with normal scanner, but we use FreeScan to make challenge. Of course, like this target, mark stickers are very necessary. Let's create project and start mark element one by one. Please take care that it's cambered, so we can't cut plan by 3 selections, but select and delete. The inter-images must have over 4 common marks, or it resulted in merge failure. No matter feature or mark, common parts is the key. Let's transit to the opposite side by these marks, and it's a secret when sticking the marks. You must enhance the amount on transition zone. may ask why I did so raw scans. Calm down please. Try to generate data first. Then you'll notice the txt file. Thanks to a frame mode, we could input the txt file and see what happened. Yeah, it's a profile of targets, so we rescan in industry carefully and completely. But this time, every scan is searching for the belongings to the whole coordinates, so we barely made merge failure. What's more, no matter how we dispose the target, the final volume accuracy was framed to the txt profile. It's very useful when we did many images. After all, less images, better accuracy. The frame thus combines the details and the accuracy perfectly together. Please take care that it's cambered, so we can't cut plane by 3 selections but select and delete. The only fault is to delete a plane, but it's the target itself fault, not FreeScan fault. Cause the software could only detect the horizon, still disable for camera. So we rescan in industry carefully and completely. But this time, every scan is searching for the belongings to the whole coordinates, so we barely made merge failure. What's more, no matter how we dispose the target, the final volume accuracy was framed to the txt profile. It's very useful when we did many images. After all, less images, better accuracy. The frame thus combines the details and the accuracy perfectly together. Easier this time to finish the whole scan. When we select data and right-click to generate data, only 2 steps required and globe register was logged. Yes, it is a frame alignment meant for. Then we select raw data and refine it. Actually, the target has been sprayed and its original edge is also not polished, so we take the edge noise objectively. We finish the whole process in 45 minutes. Please judge whether it's worth your investment. Now we go for the tiny objects. Firstly, the 3 cm one. When light projecting, 3 cm can be detected as a feature for 20 cm by 18 cm light area, so we use mark alignment. We also could direct light projecting to get more details by adjusting tripod height. And after wrapped and refined, the result is not satisfied, so we always suggest FreeScan for objects over 8 cm. Then the 5 cm one. Also, we could see feature alignment can't work. Also should contain mark stickers, but the results looked better than 3 cm already. Does it mean that FreeScan can't scan from 3 to 5 cm size objects? Nope. If FreeScan works with our turntable, it's Thunk3D Copper M20. Definitely quality with the task. For turntable alignment could be grouped and merged without any stickers. If you mainly search for tiny objects, just increase budget for our turntable and welcome to know more about Copper M20. Then how about 10 cm now? Before scan, I like to say FreeScan could scan any texture although it's monochrome. Let's set it firstly. Then we notice this time feature alignment worked well. groups registered and matched. Despite of missing parts, the workflow is enough for most of the applications.
If the card screen now, outside is cubic, page look inside, so-called characteristic. Let's try two types of elements. After we created the project, it's so easy to scan the feature one by one. But for the Windows parts, with FreeScan for transparency, here I have to say that almost all scanners can scan transparent objects, like the glasses we must spray to scan. Within the computer junction, no problem transit, but cubic parts can be fit aligned successfully. Control plus latitude and do the last image. Now, how can we merge inside and outside? Here are two solutions. The first, add group, which align the outside and globe register. Then merge the two groups by junction. The second, which align the inside and mark line outside. Handle the two groups in geometric, etc. Here I suggest the latter. Geometric is special for data processors. As you may discover, mark line is much faster than feature line. Yes, it's easier to track by marks than features. No one doubted. Then the two groups in GeoMagic. Left-click three compounds to help merge and globe register to revise, and then the complete point cloud is done.